Hello, folks. You know, the nice thing about being a content creator, uh, comb my hair a little bit, uh, um, is if you have many cameras, you can hook up different things. So I'm decluttering my office right now because I had too many cameras. So I removed the Canons, then I put back the R10 because that way, after watching Peter Gregg, you have a roving camera to go around, show your setup and stuff, and look at products. So instead of having an overhead view, you can have your remote camera and then get close-ups and stuff with that. So I said, well, that's pretty good. But I'm using Ecamm Live with the webcam. It looks pretty good. I think it's 1080p or something like that. But I'm going to add a 4K to it. So this is what I'm going to do. I got a cam link. I got the USB cable for the cam link. So let's see, yeah. So it goes in here and it plugs in, but I need one more special adapter to plug into USB-C. So I'll be right back. That didn't take long. If you put everything away where you're supposed to be, you know, where the USB cables are, the HDMI cables are and stuff, it works out. So this cam link, Elgato, has a USB 3, the old USB-A type, but it's a USB 3, and it had on one side and then a HDMI port on the other. So comes with the USB cable, USB 3 to a USB 3 USB-C converter by Apple. I think it's by Apple. Looks like it. So there's the whole thing. Now, in order to connect it to your camera, I got a micro HDMI cable. I hate these things, but that's what you're going to have to use to hook up this camera. So there's the whole setup. There's a little bitty wire, and I'm recording this on my M1 MacBook Air. I'm going to show you how easy it is. You can hook up to any laptop. So if you have a USB-C adapter for an Apple, you got it. They got it for PCs too. It'll work with a PC. Okay? All this will work with a PC or a Mac. Just have to have the cable connections. That's it. So, I'm going to turn this around. And I'm trying to get the camera. There it is, right there. So, nice thing about this camera, you can see me in the reflection. I thought this was kind of neat right here. Let's see if I want to go like that. That way you can see me better. So, there's a connection right here. And you can't see it, so I'm going to move this back. And I put it right here. Close that up. Just like that. So I connected the camera. Okay. Right there. So I'm going to turn this around. And I'm going to take the other end. And I'll move it like this. And I'll plug it into my USB-C right here. And now I'm connected. But I'm going to allow it Smack says, hey, wait a minute. You connected a device. So now I'm going to add a new device. And I'm going to call it the Canon R7. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on live demo mode so you can see what I'm doing. Turn on live demo mode. Don't ask me again. Okay. So there's a FaceTime camera. There's a CamLink 4K, whatever. Okay. So let's see if I can click on here. Yep. There I am. So do I look better? One or the other? Now, of course, you can't see me that way, so I'll bring it down up here. Okay, so I see it's like a PIP. So let's see if I go like that. There, now I'm in. So this is webcam. This is a 1080p. Not very clear, is it? And I can zoom on here. I can zoom it, make it a little bit better. But still, it's kind of fuzzy, right? You can see the noise and stuff like that. But then, okay, so that's the webcam. Let me do the same thing here. Just move it up a little bit. Okay, go to the R7. Now, this is 16 millimeter. I'm a lot clearer now. Still kind of dark, but I'm going to zoom it all the way. Then I can move this up and center it. So I see, now I'm looking at the camera. I can see myself in the screen. You can see me. What I am going to do is I'm going to try to get rid of this. Crops. Yeah, I don't like to have this. So let's see. I'm in live demo mode, as you can see. So I'm trying to remove this part. I don't like it. Crop. Okay. What I'm trying to do is remove this. So I'm here. Oh, it's also a good idea to lock it. Okay, so if I go back to the webcam, I can lock it. Go to the R7, I can lock it, but I want to get rid of this. Let's see if I can do the same thing. No, it's right there too. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Anyhow, see, I'm on a turntable right there, so I can move it. So what do you like? Like this? It looks kind of dark, doesn't it? Now, since you're in live demo mode, I can go into my settings here and change the colors. So I can make it bright. So you can do that. But what I like usually doing is the saturation. So you can do the saturate. It looks pretty good right at the bat. Gamma, make it brighter. Temperature. See, more yellow or orange. So usually right at 0. So tint, a little bit more red tint, a little bit more yellow. I think I'm just going to make it brighter. So you can reset it, make it bright. Yeah, we'll leave it at let's leave it at 10. If I can get there. There we go. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. But you see, you still see a lot of noise, right? So I can do saturation. Black and white, folks. Or I can bring it up. But basically, that's pretty good. So I'm messing with the computer. Now I'll go out of live demo mode. And there you have it. And I'm going to move my comments over here. I'm going to make this window bigger. Okay, that's better. I like it like that. So I can do a de-interlace, whatever that is, black and white. I can do a mirror. So if I have it on mirror, right hand, left hand. Uh-oh, you can't read that, right? So if I don't do a mirror, right hand, but it's my right, okay? But it's on your left hand. And you can read this. So it's best just to have it like that. And then, let's see, black and white, rotate. You can have it rotate. You do this. Whoa! That's kind of neat. Maybe I can rotate the screen. You know, and then when you put it in production, does this look better? I like it. The only thing is, I look sideways on here. So, I'll rotate again. Wait a minute, I'm upside down. I'm getting there. There I am, back to normal. You can apply to all scenes. You can set the default camera. So, I'll set this as default. Nah, I better not. It's a laptop. So anyhow, that's a quick look. I'll lock this up. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to add a rotate feature. So the way I do it, I'll put it back on options, live demo mode again. So now you see my whole screen. But the way you do it is in your scenes, okay? You see this little folder? It says new automatic group. Just add that, okay? And I'm going to call it rotating. Of course, you got to spell it right. I don't know how that K got in there. Rotating, okay? Then you just add a scene. So I mark this and then add. Okay. So is it this one or is it that one? No, this is the webcam. Okay. So this is the webcam. You go over here to zoom, make it a little bit larger. And I'll make it at 20. How's that? That's a little bit better. Some people, they like it right at 0. That way you get more of the screen. I can leave that like that. But I want to add a timer to it. So let's see. I don't see a timer. Okay. So I'm going to pause this. Okay, I'm back. I found that I had to look at the overlays. So if you should be in live demo mode. Yep. And they have like crop split screen also. So I have to view this afterwards. But see that timer? So I like putting it on like 30 seconds. So I put a 0 here, move over and put 30 seconds. And then you have to go to the next screen. You add it. Then I can move that right up here so that way everybody can see it. 20 seconds, whatever. Then you go over here and you lock it. So you lock it. Now I add a new one. But on this one, oh, I meant to put right back here, it's the webcam. That looks better. I'll do that up here too. Okay, webcam. So this one, R7. Okay, same thing. But I'm going to lock it or put zoom and pan. Bring it up to about 30. Okay. And I'll put it right up there. Now that should be 4K. What I'm going to do, I'm trying to get in focus. Oh, also, Camlink 4K. That's why. All right, now, there we go, all the way. And move it up just about like that. So I'll make one scene like this, okay? That looks pretty good, right? So I'll go to add a timer, 30 seconds again, or I can do 15. Let's try 15 just to show you. 15, move to the next scene, add, go there, lock it, and new scene. This time, the R7, messed up, delete, R7, so another R7, but this time I'm going to zoom, and too much, let's go back to 40. There we go, that's better. Okay, zoom, I'm hoping I'm in focus. I don't know, can't tell. Gotta put it on 4K. That's why. Oh. Why can't it zoom? There we go. Now, that's a little bit better. Move it up. Okay. I can brighten it. Well, that's already bright. All right. So, that's good. This time I'm going to go a little bit over here. In fact, I might do this. Bring it down to 0. Okay, that way you get a bigger screen. And I'll leave it like that. Okay, click on the timer. Same thing. 0, 30 seconds. Add. Move this up here. Okay, that looks good. I'll just lock it. Now, in order to go to the different ones, so I see this is the webcam, 30. And as you notice, the camera is a little bit lower, but this is only 1080p. Okay. So while I'm broadcasting, and this is still in live demo mode, this is what you're seeing, the whole screen right here. Now I should go to the next one. See, this is only 15 seconds. So this is now on the R7, but I'm on the left-hand side. And now I'm on the R7 in the center. That's that camera. So if I did everything correctly, it should go in a rotating form too. So let's see what happens. 7, 6, 5. Ah, I messed up. So you go over here. I forgot to do this, folks. Save. Now, it was locked, but we'll see if it works. Usually you have to leave it unlocked when you're doing something like this. So I'm looking right at the camera. This is only 30 seconds long. Do I look better? And see, right now, I look kind of dark. So I may change the configuration. So I see I look brighter on the webcam. But you notice it's not clear. I don't look I'm in focus. So this is kind of like the last result. So from 1080p to 4K. There we go. 4K. And you notice the scenes are changing. So this is the lower one. So I'm going to take it out of live demo mode. And this little red box tells me I'm in live demo mode. Or I'm recording, I can't remember. Now, it tells me I'm in live demo mode. Okay. But I am recording. Okay. Webcam. So all you see is just the screen. You don't see my stuff. You know what I might do? Move that down there. I don't need the interview mode. Move my overlays over here. All right. That way I got my cameras, got my video, and I got my comments. Move that down a little bit. Move that there. Move this here. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. All right, I think we got it. So I'm going to end this video right here. Hope you learned something. It took longer than I expected, but I'll collage the two Ecamm together, make it into one. And if you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for any more upcoming videos. And also, I hope this video was helpful for you in learning how to set up Ecamm or your camera with your laptop. So this way you can go on the go and film everywhere. Now I got a battery to this, a dummy battery. I do have extra batteries, but I like using dummy batteries, especially when you're hooked up to a laptop. And I got an extra port too, so I can hook up the laptop too if the power is available. And that way, I don't lose any stuff. But if I go up here, look at my power, oh man, I got 86% left. I love this laptop. I get like 14 hours without recharging. So I love it. So anyhow, uh, as always, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.